everybody. Today is July 6th and I am back at SeaWorld Orlando. Today I'm here with a friend for his first visit back to SeaWorld, and I think his first visit back to a theme park in general since they all closed in March. This is my 4th time back to SeaWorld since they reopened, and it's interesting to see the differences in how things change as they move forward. I have noticed that things keep getting better and better, so I'm hopeful that today they'll just keep on getting better. All right, let's go to SeaWorld. There are a few things I've never done here at SeaWorld, and the Stingray Lagoon is one of them, so we're gonna remedy that today. I'm gonna try to do some things I've never done before. Wow, they're so beautiful. You're allowed to touch them here. I've never done it. Let's see what happens. I love seeing their little like flap come out of the water. Oh my gosh. Oh, I touched it. It's slimy.
Yeah, it's real slimy.
Oh, I didn't expect it to be slimy. Oh, what a feeling. We've got our wet hands. No, I've never done this before. Wow. Now I'm gonna go to the hand washing station. They're splashing up a storm in this spot. I'm getting splashed. Here's another thing I've never done before, the underwater viewing of the dolphins. They're all playing with toys. That one's got some like rings in his mouth, and one of them's like knocking around a buoy.
Oh wow. That is so neat.
Adam, look! There comes one right for you.
Get against the wall.
Oh my gosh. I think they want to be in the video. Adam, how much do you want to jump in that water with those dolphins right now?
It's a little toasty here in Central Florida.
Right?
And it would probably feel, I imagine the water is probably cooler than it is outdoors.
Did you hear the like squeaking noise that they're making?
They're saying, come in here with us. I don't think I'm allowed dolphins. That would be breaking the rules.
I think they want to be in our videos, personally. I really think we caught them in their like morning playtime. They really do. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Besides the fact that this is an awesome way to see the dolphins and it's so beautiful, it's also air conditioned and really, really cool. So this is a nice way to get out of the sun and cool off and get a very, very unique, one-of-a-kind view of these beautiful creatures. Yeah, feel it. Get down. So perfect. What you got there? What you got there, huh? Oh my goodness, they are so cute.
Oh my god. It's gonna be that thing stuck.
Oh my god. Why are you so cute? Oh my goodness. He's bouncing it against the floor of the pool. They're so intelligent and creative. Me too.
The whole video is just going to be this.
This is it. 20 minutes of this. I don't think anyone would complain.
Lost interest. Oh, what's going on here? Playing tag.
They're all,
Playing tag.
See all the bubbles?
Got it. Go.
Get out of here. Take your toy and run. I don't want it. This one's trying to show off with the yellow ball. Nobody wants it.
I've been here 3 or 4 times in this place in my life, and I've never seen this like playful. I love it. Okay.
Oh! Another thing I rarely do here at SeaWorld is come and say hello to the manatees, and it's feeding time right now. The whole surface of the water is covered in lettuce. And look at them chowing. I just talked to an educator, and all of these manatees are rescues, and we're gonna go get a really cool view of them.
Sarah is a rescue from 86, the big one right there.
Oh, she's huge.
She's huge, and she is a very good surrogate mom. So that's why Fish and Wildlife has decided to give her a lower priority of release, because she helps us raise the babies.
Oh wow, okay, so this tank I was told is all orphaned manatees, and Sarah, like you just heard, helps to kind of be a surrogate mother to the babies. Oh, and then back there, we have manatees being rehabilitated, which we're gonna go take a look at also. We're learning a lot here at SeaWorld today about their conservation efforts. They also have a honeybee conservation program, which is so important to the entire world, really. I can already feel the air conditioning. We're going to another sort of enclosed underground viewing area to look at the manatees. Oh, that's nice. Look at that beauty. It's a sea potato. What is that tiny thing? It almost like its head looks like a gator. Oh, hi fish. It looks like the top half is like an alligator and then the bottom half is a fish. What is that? I need to know. I'm gonna find someone to ask.
So that's an alligator gar.
Oh, an alligator gar. Okay, so I see. So it's like the body of a gar and the head of an alligator.
Yeah, yep.
How interesting. I've seen gars. I've seen gators. Never seen a blend. What a...
You'll find them in the springs with manatees.
Uh-huh.
And then you also have like Florida gar, which is actually that one smaller one up there.
Oh.
And then you'll see some with long, skinny snouts, and those are needle-nose gars.
Oh, look, it's coming over to say hello. I'm a needle-nose gar, everyone. Well, nice to meet you. Sarah?
That is Sarah coming towards you.
I knew it. I recognized her. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Say hello. Oh, waving. Sarah?
Yes.
Come in hot. Oh, ooh. Startled me. Awesome.
Yeah, they're so like slow and relaxed, and sometimes they'll have like a little piece of lettuce just hanging in their mouth like that one, and they just leave it there. He's like, I'll eat it when I eat it, okay?
Notice how these over here in the corner are still.
Beautiful.
A turtle.
It's coming to say hi.
It's waving.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
This view is so incredible. It's one that's pretty rare. Also, like no crowds of people. So we have the whole thing to ourselves. Because I guess it's a weekday and because of capacity and all of that, we have had almost every area.
Can you speak up? I can't hear you. You're so far away.
We've got a lot of space, don't we?
A little bit.
A lot of space?
Yeah, plenty of space.
Yeah.
2 meters. 2 meters.
Yeah, we probably have 4 meters. No, it's exactly 2.
I'll put my foot here.
Yeah, I'll put mine here. Anywho, we have the tanks to ourselves, which is an amazing
Usually there
experience.
are guests lined all along here, and no one stands on the ground. They all stand right here on this ledge.
Yeah, like up on a ledge like this.
Yeah. And usually you can't even get a good photo. So
Yeah. This is really, really cool. Like I said in the dolphin viewing area, these are great ways to cool off and stay out of the sun on a very, very hot day here at SeaWorld and get some spectacular views. That's where we were. So we got to see these tanks from underneath, and this is the top of the tank. When we were talking to an educator, they told us to come over here to see the rescue area, and neither me nor Adam has been to this area before. So another first for me and a first for Adam. Oh, it squirted me!
Oh my gosh. Hello there.
Hi.
I missed it, but it spewed some water up in it.
Yeah, it squirted me.
2 there and another one over there that are being rehabilitated from the wild.
Yeah, so you can see the injury on that one, and these have all been injured, or for some reason or another they need rehabilitation, and they're being rehabilitated here in these tanks. You see, that's the one that sprayed me.
Awesome.
Yeah, so they're all being taken care of here. They're all under medical care to be rehabilitated. They've also got a tank here with American alligators. See, just like little ones. Journey to Atlantis is my favorite ride at SeaWorld, even though they've got some amazing coasters here. This is a dark ride, a coaster, a water ride, and it's been closed forever for maintenance. But they're running boats now and there's water in it. I don't see them running boats now, but the water is running. It's all filled with water, so like maybe this means it's getting closer to opening? I just spoke to an ambassador at the entrance to Journey to Atlantis, and she told me they are reopening this ride today. I had seen photos online of them doing testing, so I had a feeling. I hope we get to ride, there's no guarantee, but if so, That's gonna make my day. We'll probably have to come back later for it to open, but in the meantime, we're gonna pay a little visit to the aquarium in here because it's so nice and also cool. These are moon jellyfish. They have stinging tentacles, so you don't want to touch them, but they're so, so beautiful. They look like sea angels. Look at how delicately they flap their entire being. I can walk on this thing. It's a little nerve-wracking walking on it, and now I'm completely, you know, submerged? No, surrounded by water. Since we're on an animal adventure today, we can't do this. This day's not complete till we see the penguins.
And this one, the Empire of the Penguin.
Live penguins, there's over 300 different ones. There's 5 different types.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That feels good.
So good. There is not one level of humidity through this corridor that I'm walking in.
I'm like drying off.
You got the markers.
Yeah.
They're definitely keeping the space.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can already hear them. I can already hear them.
And smell them. The ride is still down, but you come in through the queue of the ride to see the penguins, and it is freezing in this enclosure. I thought it would be nice to feel the coldness, but it's a bit cold.
This does not need anything other than those flags.
They're so cute. Oh, here comes one. Oh.
Actual lighting patterns that are happening in Antarctica right now. So within the next 40 minutes or so, it'll be totally daylight in here.
Oh.
It'll stay light for about 4 hours and then it'll start getting dark again.
Oh, that's so cool. So like all year long, it follows the pattern of sun and night and day and night.
Exactly.
That's so cool. Oh boy.
Those are king penguin chicks.
Okay.
And they look extra big because they're so fluffy.
The Adelies are just small. They look like babies, but they're just really small.
I love them because they look like they have googly eyes.
They really do. They're very cartoony looking. Thank you. Hey, Googly. It looks like those like.
Over and over. I don't
Yeah.
like
Oh wow.
my enjoyment of this.
Just wow. They're having a blast right now. Oh no, I don't want to get splashed. It's very cold. Very, very, very cold. Oh, they're like doing something. All right, that was cold and cool. Another way to get out of the sun here, and normally you go through these doors, but we're gonna go through the other exit just to like not be crammed up with people. Oh, it's warm here now. Whew. Interesting. Oh. Whew. Another underground viewing area. We can really see them darting around down here.
Coming around towards the surface.
Hi. They're going so fast. Oh!
Back on. I was wondering, I figured it was usually a little more illuminated than this.
Yeah, so like the trainer was saying, they go by the daylight hours in Antarctica. So she did tell me that soon.
Whoa, incoming. They're like, look at this.
They're awake.
Like a baker's dozen just like flocked over towards the window. All of a sudden when the lights came on. Now they're gone again. Okay. See ya.
And now they're, I mean, they were already active, but
That's amazing.
now they're really, really active. Now it's daytime and they're gonna be zipping around, having a wonderful time. And we're gonna move along. Have a good day, penguins. Just like all of the areas where there are animals and viewing areas, it's all a one-way system. You go down, and then you come back up. And everything flows in only one direction. They keep the penguin enclosure at 32 degrees to keep it freezing, and they have 5 snowmakers constantly filling the area with snow. And then also this guy is the cutest thing in the world. And that are penguin, those are penguin facts.
Whoa, that one just slid down the hill. I don't think I didn't see that. It's been documented.
I missed it.
It's okay there. At least you handled it better. Trust me, have you ever been down any sweet slides on a bike? I have.
Back out into the heat. Those are not real icicles. And the lens is fogging up. Oh yeah, foggier than anything. We're here visiting the seals and sea lions, and they are so cute. I heard there were some babies here. I'd love to see them if we can. We're gonna keep our eyes out and try to find the babies. It's cool when they're half wet and half dry. You can see the difference of what their fur looks like. Like in the water it becomes like slick and black, and outside it becomes like a brown fur. Baby alert. There are 12 babies in the enclosure right now. And we spotted one of them right there. Oh, I better be quiet. Well, actually, I mean, there's a lot of noise in here. It's just so beautiful. Right? Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. I think this is a snowy egret, and I looked it up just to make sure, and it does look like a snowy egret because it's got a black bill, yellow around the eyes. It's got that like snowy, furry, feathery stuff, and it's got black legs. Yes, right? You're a snowy egret. I thought so. Okay, bye. Oh, there's feeding going on. You can feed them from here, so they're kind of scoping out to see if we have food to feed them with. And then also the birds kind of hang out here to try to intercept any food that gets thrown down. There are 3 more of the babies. Oh, there's 4. So there's one baby right there, a baby there, a baby there, and a baby there. Didn't know how many of them I'd get to see today, but I was hoping to see some. Look at that one all snuggled. And then there are 2 right there, and then there's one right there. What are you doing, little baby? I just saw a test boat come down. They told us they're opening it today, but they don't know when. So we're just kind of like keep coming back to check. They let some people ride and then they closed again. Every time that I have come here since last summer, it's always been closed for some reason or another. They said that they've reopened, but I haven't seen it open before today, but we're gonna keep trying. Hopefully we can ride it today. Going along with our theme of being indoors and looking at animals from the underwater tanks, we can't be here without doing the shark encounter tunnel.
We see Jaws 3?
Yes, I know. I think of it too, and I usually wear my Jaws shirt when I come here.
You did?
Like, oh, I didn't today. I wore a gator shirt instead. Let's see, gator shirt. But I always try to find like a marine animal shirt to wear here.
I got my Knott's Berry Farm Miner on the log ride shirt.
You know what? If we can get on Journey to Atlantis today,
That'll work.
may your shirt be our good luck today.
Yes. Good luck, shirt.
Ooh, another wonderful, air-conditioned, beautiful area of the park. Ooh, they've got lionfish in here.
Sharks are too small.
The social distancing markers in here are sharks. Please stand on the shark.
Oh, there goes right there, a 6-foot shark.
Deep down, we're going to raise the
Adam's waiting for his shark.
Okay, it's my turn.
Okay.
Under the tail.
Oh, there comes one right there. Look at those teeth.
Rest together on the sandy bottom of the ocean, or our shark aquarium.
That is truly awe-inspiring.
For tiny animals like this, shocking around hard shell crabs with specialized flat teeth. Sharks are deadly by design.
Going right overhead there.
Very, very relaxing. Okay, let's keep moving. Adam, you said you were looking for like a wide-brimmed hat.
Yeah.
I think that's the one. What do you think?
This looks like a Gilligan hat after he got eaten by the shark.
An aninga drying its wings in the sun. I love bird spotting at SeaWorld. It's become like a new hobby of mine. Also, the fountains are going off. Wild Arctic is closed. I just said Arctic. Wild Arctic is closed, but the animal exhibit's open. This is the bypass just to see the exhibits.
Wild Arctic Base Station.
Let's get wild.
Oh look, you probably see us right here.
Hi.
Yep, there we are.
You know, last time I was in this hallway was during Christmas to see Santa.
He's down here, or he was down here?
He was, but now he's at the North Pole. Not in the Arctic, though.
Isn't that the North Pole?
He's in another part.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Wild Arctic. My name is Christina. I am here next to you folks if you have any questions about our animals or the exhibit.
The party in front of us moved along, so now we can come up to our viewing area and check out the animals. What is it? Oh!
Hey, the word of the day for me is wow. That might be about the 40th time.
Are those the beluga whales? There's a beluga right there.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. This enclosure is so cool, and it has a fake sky up here. I feel like I'm at the edge of the world, like in the Truman Show. The Franklin Expedition Ship. That looks awesome. Expedition 2, Walrus Research, Base Station, Wild Arctic. There goes the beluga again. It's making a lot of noise in there. Theming in here is so cool, I love it. It's an expedition. Yeah, me too, Eric. What's for dinner? They've got rations and supplies for the expedition crew. Caboodle. Caboodle?
Look at Caboodle here.
He's so caboodle. She, I'm so sorry, Caboodle.
She is Cora's mom.
She's so beautiful.
She's about 1,500 pounds, and to kind of give you an idea, Garfield is her mate and Cora's father, and he is 3,000 pounds.
Look at her eyes. Hi, pretty baby. Since I mentioned that the last time I was in here was for Christmas and Santa's in here, they keep his sleigh in here just ready for when he comes back and he needs his core samples and compound microscope. Like the educator was mentioning, we saw Caboodle, who's the mom, Garfield is the dad, and the baby is Cora, who was born last year on July 3rd, so it's like her birthday. I think that might be her. Happy birthday. I don't know, maybe that's Cora. I don't know which one's Cora, so I'll just say happy birthday to all of them.
Upside down, straight.
I think they like showing us their skills. It's like one after another.
Just they come towards the glass upside down though.
Yeah.
And they loop back around. Definitely showing off.
There's another one. They like to show us how they can do their spins. I'm definitely impressed. Do you guys know what selfies are? Come on. I just noticed they sell a little pack with gloves and wipes in them, and then also sort of branded hand sanitizer, just in case you need it. I saw this line the other day and I came back because I wanted to get this specific shirt, but they only have it in long sleeve. But I'll keep my eye on it to see if they come out with any more short sleeves in this line, but it's really cute. And then they also have this stuff out from the 4th of July. Oh my gosh, I think it's running. I think it's running. We came back again to Journey to Atlantis. I hope it's running. Adam, how was your welcome back to SeaWorld?
It was good. I remember now why Florida is so hot, because of the sun.
But did you get that I said welcome back?
Oh, W-H-A-L-E.
Yeah.
I see what you did.
You like that?
I saw it on that shirt over there.
Yeah, I copied it from the shirt. Today was another really fun day at SeaWorld. Even though we didn't get to ride Journey to Atlantis today, I decided that I'm gonna come back another day and go straight there. Get here at opening, go straight back there, and try my best to ride it first thing in the morning, because it kept opening and closing, and then by the time it was like running really well, the line was so incredibly long, and it's about 100 degrees and we're pretty much toast. A good fun day out in the Florida sun at SeaWorld will do that to you. Thank you guys so much again for joining me for another fun day, and make sure you check out Adam's video 2 of our day. That'll be up on his channel, The Daily Woo. I will see you guys again for the next video, and until then, as always, my goodness, stay cool and stay enthused. Bye!